That is where the shed is going to go. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Jena and I'm going to be showing you guys our shed, organizing it for you, setting it all up. I am just so very excited that we finally have the shed. It's a long time coming. We definitely needed this shed because we have so much stuff and we still have stuff in the storage unit, so we need to go to the storage unit and we need to get sorry, flies are so bad out here, but we need to go to the storage unit and we need to get all of our stuff out of there. We have like my workout equipment, we have the trampoline, we have like a recliner we're gonna end up selling or getting rid of, a few garage things. That should be it. I hope that's it. Oh, and we have the bench press for my workout equipment. So I hope that all works out because we should be able to fit it in here, plus more stuff that we have out here. And then if we have anything indoors, we also need to put the mower in, and so I'm just so excited. But let me give you the specs. So this is a 12 by 20 shed. I absolutely love it so much. It has a garage door that I'm sitting in, and then another door, a man door, I guess you would call it, right here. I wanted to be able to, you know, do the mower, our zero turn mower, right up in this spot. So it's gonna go right here, not like right there, but right here, and it's gonna be right in the front, so you can just pull it in and back it up and use it as you need. So it's gonna be perfect, the fact that it's right here. And I also liked where we put it out on the property, so it's gonna be really easy for us to get it from the barn to the shed. It's gonna be really easy for us to get it from the shed to the house once the house is built, because it's in a very short distance. But then it also covers the leach field, so we don't have to look at the leach field right now, since it is kind of like but I really like where it's located at. I think it's a good spot. It's a good area of the property. It's not too far from the barn and the house where we can still keep an eye on it, so I do like that. We just need to buy a lock for it, for the garage door to come down, so then all of our items are safe. And I want to get one more camera out here. I want it to be black so it blends in with the barn. I think that would be perfect. But other than that, I just need to organize the heck out of it, which I will be doing over the next few days. Zach's gonna build a ramp for the mower to come in here because I didn't want to buy one. They wanted to charge like $700 for a ramp, and I was like, yeah, I think Zach can build one. $700 is a little steep because this was expensive. So please like and share this video with everybody you know, because like I said, this was expensive, but we needed it in order to get rid of the storage unit, to get all of our important expensive items that were outside indoors. We cannot put it inside the barn, like our mower. We need our mower to stay nice. It would not last over the winter season being outside. So we definitely needed to put it in here. Look at this, so much room for everything. Oh my, I absolutely love it. Okay, do not be alarmed watching this footage. My husband was okay, and he thought he was going to make it up all the way, and I offered to drive it up there, but he wanted to drive it up, so he did. He made it up there, but just barely. Don't worry, we will have a ramp being made soon that will be much safer and more effective for loading the mower into the shed. Here is day one progress of the shed. We did finish putting the mower in. This is day one progress. We obviously have a lot more to put in here. We used the extra beadboard from the white and we put it underneath so then the floor stays nice. Obviously it got a little dirty already, kind of annoys me, but whatever. I guess it's a shed. Just don't want it to look awful. But yeah, so this is the inside. We have all the strollers in here, the garden wagon, Maverick's bike. We've got the water table, some other things. We've got those extra shelves over there. I have the dog's agility set right here, so then I can just open the door and grab it really easily. We have those extra rocking chairs that are going to be for our house when our house is built. My gloves, extension cord, and we've got a bin. We got an extra beadboard, Zach's golf clubs. We've got lots of different stuff in here, and so we'll be adding more to it, but it looks really nice. I just love this. Now we're gonna close it. And of course, lock it. Here is what the shed currently looks like. We still have some stuff to get in the storage unit, and it's gonna go in this corner. So we have the long black table, which I will be eventually using for the barn. So we're gonna put the black table right here, and then we have like a little circle table. It's like a Notre Dame table that was Zach's. We're gonna put it on top of the black table, and then we'll be able to put bins underneath the table and put boxes on top of the table, so that way they're up off the ground. I think that's how we're gonna maximize storage. We do have a lot of these storage racks, which we decided we're not gonna use. We're gonna use those for the garage, and they're such a pain in the butt to set up and do everything, and yeah. So we're not gonna do that. But we're gonna put these like back behind because this is like all the stuff for them, and we're using 4 of them right now as trellises in the garden, so we'll probably never be able to use them again. But this is the current state of it. We need to go, like I said, to the storage unit, finish emptying it out, and I think it'll be really good. But yeah, we're making progress very slowly. Here's the view when you're looking right out, and then our house is gonna be right here, you guys, right there. There's like a, I don't know if you can see the post like right there, and then the wood post like right there. That'll be the width of our house. Oh man, I cannot wait till we look out and there's a house right there. Gosh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. slightly underestimated how much stuff was in here, and we kind of forgot about a couple of things. But all of this stuff is like a need, which really stinks. Like all those mirrors up in the front are for the kids' dressers, which they're going to eventually need as they get older. And then we have a mattress, which is going to be Xavier's mattress. And we have so much stuff in here. We are going to sell a few things, which will help. But there's a lot of like Zach's garage stuff in here that we need to kind of figure out where it's going to be going. I mean, it's going to be going in storage. But once we build the house, you know, all of that will go in the garage in the new house. But we did. We underestimated how much stuff was in here. And then Zach's detailing stuff did spill on the ground, which is not good. So we will be cleaning that up. But yeah, luckily we have enough room for all of it. But we just did not think there was this much in there. And you know, we haven't been in this storage unit in particular in like 3 months. Okay, so we have to make one more trip. That recliner, that bar stool, all that is trash. Zach needs to take a picture of this rack because we're going to sell that on Facebook Marketplace. And then all he has to get is this trash, propane, this grill, and this box. And that's it. And it'll all fit and be good. So exciting. And then we can just get rid of the storage unit. Are you so excited, babe? Yes, I'm so excited to be done with this.
Dreams tonight, oh, so give me your all.
Is what the shed currently looks like, and we have a lot of room left. I am so happy. So on this side we have a lot of the yard work, outdoor care stuff. We got new tires for the mower, which is really exciting because look at that, it's coming off the rim. But we have everything on this side, so that's really nice. We have the bikes, but we do have like the tables that we use for parties and stuff over there. We might move those over here. I don't know yet, but I really like this. We need to hang up like a couple of things, you know, like put some more nails in so stuff's hung up, but looking really nice. We have the garden cart over there. We need a new tire for our wheelbarrow as well. We do have more cars like this, so those will take up some room. We do need to add those in here. We've got the wagon, the double stroller, the stroller, workout equipment, the wall mounted workout equipment, which will go in the new house once the house is built because we don't have space for it currently. And then my workout chair, like what you sit in, obviously. I've got my weights right here. And then we've got my golf clubs. We have the storage rack that goes in the garage. We have a lot of like garage stuff, and this one I have to cover it because of the label. Some more decor. That is not Christmas decor. That's wrong. Table. We've got more beadboard, and then randomly a TV in here. We don't have room for it in there right now. And then this board right here is actually our growth board. And so if you see on the other side, it has everybody's heights on it. So we definitely need to keep that updated. Hopefully that doesn't break it. Chairs right here because those will go on the front porch. Zach's getting the rest of the trampoline stuff. So this is obviously like the poles for the net, like to go around the trampoline. We'll set the trampoline up next year. That's the ladder for the trampoline. We'll put all the metal underneath the chairs right here because then it'll stay out of the way and also save space. This is the dogs. And yeah, it is looking super nice. We got rid of a lot of stuff. We need to, well, we actually sold a couple of racks already on Facebook. We have a random tire we need to sell. Digger thing, I don't know. We have to sell that too because we don't need it. But I mean, it's looking really good. Look at all this space we have still, which is awesome. These boards are our makeshift ramp. Zach's gonna make a ramp for the mower because there is such a drop off. There's his golf shoe, but it's looking really good. I am so happy with the progress and how much room we have, especially once we put stuff like on the walls, you know, like for storage. I think that'll work out really nice putting the nails in there. But this was such a great purchase. We are, oh wait, and we have to put like a little circle grill in here too from the storage unit. Other than that, it's looking really nice in here. Like this was such a good decision to get this shed. Seriously, such a great decision. We don't have the storage unit anymore, and it just feels so nice because then we have that money in our pockets. Weird filming on my phone like how I used to do it back in the day. However, this is the shed. Thank you guys for coming along in this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Seriously, share with your friends. It'll help so much on my channel. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. I already said this, but I will see you in my next video.